Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Chris here, and I thought I would do a different kind of video today. Um, I just want to kind of expand more into my and share more of my interests with you guys because you never know, you guys may be interested in this kind of stuff too. Not 100% sure, but um, I yeah, I just thought I would share something with you guys here, just a little different than our whiskey and our cigars and watches and knives and stuff like that. Um, since I was about 18 years old when I left to go to university, um, I started. I thought I'm on this new adventure in my life, and I really kind of wanted to document it. So I started keeping a journal, and um, wrote down all of the fun that I had, the courses that I took, people that I got to meet, obviously parties that I went to, and just the adventures that I went on, and and then I remember coming home for Christmas that year, and my mom had bought me a new journal because she knew my mom and dad knew that I was getting into journaling, and then she got my dad one because my dad kind of expressed some interest in it, and so to this day, my dad still keeps a daily journal. I still keep a daily journal. This is one that my son gave me for Christmas of 2021, and he's just, oh my god, I'm so lucky to have him in my life. Just the greatest human being ever. And this is some of the wrapping paper that he used to wrap a few of my gifts in, and I kept them and I put them in the journal. But you can see here that I keep a lot of different things in here, stickers, just different different things that 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 you come across, and this is when we went to Falcon Lake. Put a sticker in there. Movie that we went to. That was Top Gun Maverick. Oh yeah, Ray and I went to that one for Father's Day that year. That was an awesome Father's Day gift. Even even just this is my dad here writing down some designs for this particular bar. So I kept that. Um, and the Grey Cup party here that we had at my father and mother-in-law's place. When we ordered pizza, we all went over there. Ray and his friends went over there, and um, I went over too, and we all just kind of hung out with my father-in-law. Um, well, he was all by himself. My mother-in-law went to a nursing home, and he was on his own. So we all went over there and had a great time. And little things like this, that Ray leaves me, and stickers and everything like that. So if you guys have like washi tape and everything like that, I really, you just kind of make your journal your own, and just make it more interesting for you. You're putting these different memories in, like I said, things like that. So yeah, if you guys got any stickers that you think would look cool in some of these journals, and send them my way. I sure like that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've got like journals for, I've got, I don't know how many I've got going. Like I've got one for my YouTube channel. Well, actually more than one for my YouTube channel. I've got one for, let's see here. This is just an example of one here, but this is my whiskey one here for my YouTube channel. I've got one like this for cigars, so I write things down in it, like, that kind of stuff, so it's, it kind of keeps it organized. I think this is, well, this is for, part of it here is for the samples that I've got set up. This one here, need to do videos and stuff like that, so I keep track of that. I've got a one for ideas, one that I've got for videos that I've written out, for the script. I've got ones for up and coming ones. I've got ones for whiskeys that I'd like to get, whiskeys that I've tried in the past that I really, really enjoyed, and who I had them with. Same with the cigars, all the same kind of stuff with cigars. I've got one for my watches. I've got one for, scripts just for general YouTube. I've got, ones for my Instagram channel, ones for lots for my weddings, for my website, for my YouTube, for my Instagram, for any kind of social media stuff. I've got tons of, like, a lot of different social media types of journals as well, depending on what it's for, whether it's for this this YouTube channel, whether it's for my Instagram, whether it's for my weddings, whether it's for anything. So I mean, I've got so many different journals kind of going on. This is just a basic one here you can kind of find anywhere, but I've got stuff written down in here, like Instagram stuff, ideas. And then this one here is for this is ideas for general Instagram that I have. And basically working with vendors and stuff through my weddings. So this is all weddings related stuff, and ideas, and then kind of how to implement them. So that's one of them here. This is another one my son got me here that he thought I would like. A really cool journal. I don't think I've written in this one yet. No, have not started this one here yet, but I soon will be. Just have to figure out what I want to put into it. I've got tons of journals, and I'll show you them all kind of here in this video here. I hope it's not boring you too much, but like I said, you can never ever have enough journals in your life, because they're like I said, there's so many things that I've kind of got going on, and I like to kind of keep track of everything. And they're more task oriented ones too. So it kind of, if you got it written down, like say an idea. Well, what if you forget that idea, and it could be your $1 million idea and you've forgotten it? It's like, crap, why the hell didn't I write the goddamn thing down? But other ones, that you've got, you're like, okay, well, these things I've got to come back to do, or if you've got it written down, well, now it kind of, I wouldn't say forces you to do it, but it kind of makes it that idea that you've had, or that goal that you've had, a little bit more real. So yeah, that's another reason why I write it down. But like I said, when I started writing it down, it was just kind of more about my life in general. But and I thought, well, maybe it might be kind of fun to maybe do a manuscript. And then when I started flying, I've got all kinds of different flying journals that I have, and all the places I went, people I flew with, and I've got the pictures to kind of go with them all. And I thought, well, maybe one day I might do a book, for when I have kids, and they may want to see what Dad has been up to. This one here is just a blank journal. I think I think it is leather, but it lies flat. It's really, really, really nice. It's blank pages on the inside, so sometimes those are really great. You can make your own lines. You can kind of do your own thing in it. It's an A5 size, so 8.5 by 5.5 size page. It's you can sketch in it too. It's, I guess, kind of a sketchbook, but it holds fountain pen ink really, really well. And I've been into pens for a long time as well. Like, I love pens. I've always loved pens, rollerball, ballpoints, fountain pens. I don't have a whole lot of really great ones yet. I've got a few nice ones, but not a massive collection or anything like that. But ones that I do have kind of mean something to me. I think I've got like four fountain pens, and I'll show you those in a video. But I got 3 more coming soon, next month, I think in November, from Gold Spot Pens. So I'll definitely do an unboxing for each one of those, and I'll show you those guys, and I'll show you the inks that I have as well to go with the fountain pens. That's the fun thing about fountain pens. I mean, they're really fun to write with. I mean, if you're going to write something, and I write stuff all the time, you might as well enjoy what you're using to write it down with. It's kind of my my in-laws got this for me here. My sister-in-law and their kids. A funny little story here. It says, "Happy Father's Day, Tita Chris." My brother-in-law's from Laguna, in the Philippines, and my sister-in-law is right here from Manitoba. And she was a nurse on a cruise ship, and she met her husband on the cruise ship, and he was the chief accountant. You know, he can't pronounce the F's. You know, like chief accountant. But he called himself, I'm the chief accountant. Edmund, man, I love that guy. He's my brother. I love him. But when they had kids, it was Auntie Kathy, Tita, and then Uncle Chris, Tito. Well, the kids heard Auntie Kathy and then Tita. So it's Auntie Kathy, Tita Chris. And my brother-in-law, Edmund's like, "Oh my goodness, no, it's Tito Chris. It's not Tita." And they're like, "No, Daddy, it's Tita Chris. That's Auntie Kathy. And this is Tita Chris." So still to this day, I'm Tita. And they're in their 20s, so it's just kind of the fun running joke here of the family. But yeah, I love this. I love the Beach Boys, and it's just a really cool journal. Super thoughtful of them to get that for me for Father's Day one year. But yeah, like I said, so with these fountain pens, you might as well enjoy what you're doing when you're spending time writing. So I really enjoy fountain pens. I really enjoy changing out the colors of the inks or matching the pen with the ink. But I really like roller balls and ballpoints too. So I've got a few nice ones of those as well. And I get a lot of them as gifts. Sometimes, which is really, really, really great. So they have like an extra special place in my heart with for those as well. So it's I just love writing things down, your thoughts down and everything. And so you might as well be doing it with a good writing instrument. My in-laws got this one here for me. I haven't opened it yet because I didn't know what I wanted to put in it. But now that I've got this Instagram channel, Whiskey, Cigars, and Bond, I think I'm going to put a lot of my Instagram ideas into this journal here. So, but yeah, I haven't opened it yet. It's a bullet point journal from Moleskine. So I know it'll hold fountain pen ink fairly well if it's anything like this one here. They got me this one as well. This is a bullet point journal. And I've got one that I've been writing in. And it holds fountain pen ink, no problem at all. It looks like this on the inside, so you can see it's got the bullet points here too, so it's not like straight lines. So these are really, really great as well. Just a really, really, really good journal. I really enjoy writing in these. I mean, I enjoy writing in any and all of my journals. I've got 3 of these. I got them because I really kind of like the cover. I don't think they're going to be very good for fountain pens, but they'll be great for, my roller balls and ballpoints. But like I said, I just got it for the cover, and and the size. The size is a good size. You can write a lot of ideas down in there. I'll probably have them kind of themed out with these ones here. Like this one might be. Say for my YouTube channel, this one might be my new cigar one, ideas, or maybe even like scripts, like scripts for cigars, script for whiskey, and maybe script for maybe even journals and fountain pens and pens in general. So or maybe watches or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but they'll find a good use. I've got these 2 here that I found. I've started them. These ones here I've got extras of. So, okay, start a new section here. So I've got these 2 journals here that I found, and I thought these would be really good. I've got to start them. So that's kind of where I've got to start going here for it. But I just got them a little while ago, so I've got to sit down and figure out what I want to write in them, and how I kind of want them to go. But this is a bucket list one, and you can see in here that it kind of, you know, has lists and stuff of things that you may want to accomplish in your life, and maybe you know, kind of putting it down on paper will maybe help you achieve those goals. So, and I've got so many things that I still want to do in my life, so this might help out there as well. So I thought it was just kind of cool, and so I thought I'd pick those up, and yeah, so I got that one there, and then this one here is the goals journal here. So a little different than the bucket list one. It's just, you know, how to achieve some of your goals and everything like that. So yeah, so it's, you know, kind of, you know, put you down, you know, your dream life and what you know, how to kind of get to it. And I think it would go hand in hand with this bucket list journal, you know. So I got both of them. I thought it might be kind of interesting to write them down. I haven't really gone through them too much yet, so I just saw them. They were a half decent price, so I thought, well, why the heck not get them, and see where that goes. It might be interesting to kind of write down, write in these ones here. So you never know what you'll come up with when you start writing things down. I got this one here because I really kind of like the cover. It's kind of the same color of Ferrari leather that I sat in at the Toronto Auto Show one year, and I just really like the feel of this leather. I don't think it'll hold up to fountain pen ink. Like, it's not Tomoe River paper or anything like that. It's just basic generic paper, but it would still look really good with a roller ball or a ballpoint, you know. But like I said, I really kind of like the cover of this, so that's why I ended up getting that one. So it's just a cool looking journal. And I've got another one here. I've got one that's that I've started writing in. I have two of them, so I might probably put this one in my other vehicle. But with this one here, you know, I put the the day I started it and everything. But what I use this one here for, well, one similar to this, I have it as my my car journal. So in the Jaguar. So you know, I put the start kilometers of the car, starting kilometers. I'll put the end kilometers in here, and the date it was started, and then the day it'll be end. But you know, it's just basic journal, but I put all the cool road trips that we've been on, you know. So I put, you know, start you know, the date, start kilometers, end kilometers, you know, who I was with, what we were doing, you know, the destination, or if it's just a cruise, but just memories of just driving in, going on a drive, you know. I mean, I absolutely love driving. I love road trips, and I thought, well, you know, you have to have one for your car too. You know, when you keep journals, you might as well have a car journal. So, so I started that, and it's been really cool. You know, you got postcards and stickers that you put in it, from your trip. Just really interesting things, you know. Depending, I usually get, you know, if I've got like you know, one of my passengers, I'll usually get them to sign the journal inside there as well for me. Just, I don't know, it's just a fun journal to have with the car, you know, and then you've got those memories written down and for the future. This one here is just a basic journal. It's got a nice hard cover to it. Nothing really great about the paper or anything like that, but it's good rollerball or ballpoint, you know, and you can just make notes, right? I've got a couple of these ones here. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. So I've got three of the same, but they're different colored covers, right? So I've got black cover of this. I've got the green cover of this, and then the blue cover of this. So it'll be kind of like those other ones I just showed you that I've got 3 of. So they'll be, like I said, this paper here is actually, this paper would probably be okay for fountain pens. It feels thick enough. It's not Tomoe River paper or anything like that, but it's still probably about 65-70% GCM so on it. But it's it's just a little journal kind of thing. You can put for the week that you've got in here. So maybe a week of tasting, for whiskey or wine or bourbon or Scotch or Canadian or whatever, and then you can put your notes down in here, for maybe a plan for this YouTube channel or the Instagram channel, and each color would represent a different thing. So I'll probably do something like that with these ones. And then I found these last 3 here that I have. They're just kind of goofy ones. They're all kind of just for rollerball and ballpoint, but this is for ridiculously good ideas. It's a bigger kind of a journal to it, so it's I've got a few of these here, and they're really great to write in. Super easy to kind of keep your notes together, and it's nice and thick, so it's not going to curl up on you or anything like that. And then this one here, same kind of thing. It's just a different cover. They were just for a really good price. This is just something I do all the time. It's just work, right? So I thought, well, I think my wife found this one here for me, and she brought it home. So I will probably be putting some sort of work things in here, because there's always that to do, right? So and then I found this one. I just thought the cover was just interesting. It's got actually a nice faux leather to it, but it's good for not fountain pens, but rollerball and ballpoints. But there's always shit to do, right? So I thought, well, this kind of made me laugh. So I thought, well, I get that as well, and then put maybe just put the day-to-day stuff that I have to do, like whatever, oil change for the cars, raking the leaves, picking this kind of stuff up, whatever, just day-to-day stuff. So this will probably be just a daily shit to do kind of journal. So yeah, anyway, that's all I've got right now. Like I said, I'm always on the lookout for new journals, interesting journals, stickers to put in them to make them a little bit more interesting and fun. So if you guys got anything like that and you're not using, send them my way. I will totally put them on the channel here and definitely use them. Or if you guys keep journals yourself, man, I would love to see those. So please share those with you. Share maybe, send pictures of how you got them laid out, because I'm always looking for different ways of laying them out and making them more interesting to to write in and then pass down to my son when I'm all done with them. So yeah, but that was about it. Hope you enjoyed that. Something a little different, but I thought I would share some interests with you guys. Some of my more interest things that I like, in my life. I'll share, share some pens with you, maybe some rollerball pens, some ballpoints, fountain pens, fountain pen ink, that kind of stuff, maybe some of the stickers and washi tape and stuff that I have. I can show you that. I'm really looking forward to going to a pen show. I have never been to a pen show, but I don't know if we do have them here in Winnipeg or not. I've never seen one yet. I think we've got a small one coming up in November. at just like a little local shop, but nothing huge, nothing like our whiskey and wine show. So hopefully they'll do something like that here, or something close to it, so I can go to that and document that and show you guys some interesting things from those shows. And I have to apologize as well for my lack of having some of these videos out on time, like Wednesdays and Saturdays is when I usually put them out. But man, I tell you, it was just absolutely crazy over the last few months. It was literally every day I was out shooting, like every day, whether it was, weddings or engagements or family photos or maternity shots, product photography, business photography, corporate photography, modeling shoots. It's just been nuts, lots of traveling, kind of all over the place to go on these shoots. And yeah, it's just been absolutely nuts. And with some of this corporate stuff that I've got, depending on the contract and the agreement they have with me, sometimes they need these images within under 24 hours. So it just doesn't leave any time to do this kind of fun stuff with you guys. So, but I promise you, I'm going to get this stuff back on track, and we're going to go forward with that. I'm hoping. I guess it's not ever a problem to have to be a fairly in-demand photographer, considering there are so many of them out there looking for work. I've been really kind of blessed that I've got to be able to do this for a career after my flying job, and that people still want to work with me. So I'm really, really, really happy about that. If you know anybody who's looking for a wedding photographer, one of the best in North America, I don't charge mileage to get out to weddings for about 90% of Canada and about 75 to 80% of the US. So man, I'd love to come down and hang out with you guys and shoot some weddings and maybe do some videos together, meet up, have some cigars, some drinks. Maybe if you guys are into journals, maybe go to do a pen show together or something like that. I don't know. But I think it would be a lot of fun to kind of do and just kind of hang out and do stuff like that. So it'd be a really, really, really good excuse to get together. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Something a little different. I just wanted to share some more of my interests with you here. Now that the channel is evolving, and there's going to be a lot more of this kind of stuff here to go. So I hope you guys like that. I know it's a little different than the whiskey, the cigars, the knives, car stuff, and everything like that. But I really kind of want to expand this channel into a lot of guy stuff, but a lot of stuff that I'm kind of interested in as well. So, and just to share that with you, because you guys mean a lot to me, and I really kind of want to, you guys to get to know me a little bit more. And maybe you do share the same interest. I'm not sure, but anyway, please like and subscribe. Share this with anyone that you think that may have some value and some interest in us. And we'll talk to you real soon. We're going to be doing a cigar video here coming up right away, and it'll be out for this Saturday coming up. This one here is for Wednesday. I don't know, October 20 something. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what day it is. It's been one of those months. But anyway, this is coming up. Is it 24th? I don't know. It's in October of 2024, and the cigar video will be at the end of the next Saturday after that. So please like and subscribe, watch this, share this, and we'll talk to you soon. If you guys see anything in here that you might like, that I might be able to find, or if I've got any other swag lying around, you guys are into this kind of stuff, if I can get any more of this kind of stuff here, I will definitely send it your way. If I get anything from any distributors or corporate people and stuff like that for giveaways, I will definitely be giving away stuff like that for you as well too, because I love to share, and this is meant to be, this stuff was all meant to be shared. So take care, have a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye bye.